Well, this is a heads-up warning to what you can expect to see globally, especially when your leaders care not about what they're feeding you, about the GMOs that you're feeding your children. And many of these individuals are easily coerced into taking some money behind the scenes or on the sidelines and pushing for agendas that they believe will not affect them and their family. They believe the money can see their way out of any problem, and they don't think about the long-term effects of what GMOs are going to do to not only our country, but the globe. Now, Monsanto, Syngenta, we've talked about them over and over again. Here in May, there's going to be the global march against Monsanto coming up. But what people need to realize here, in the midst of all this crazy stuff going on with the markets, we had DB Bank admitting they were rigging gold and silver. Chase, JP Morgan filing for bankruptcy, all kinds of other banks involved in this. And you can see that they're going to start to bail before they get caught, stuffing their money away in other havens. So when you turn to other markets here where the United States has been dominating in the past, or at least had the lead or was making some progress, we are now getting our butts kicked in terms of production of wheat. And the main reason is because of GMO. No one wants it. Places like Russia have outlawed it and banned it and burned it in droves right there at the border before it even enters the country. Yet in Ukraine, for those that have been paying attention, Monsanto went in there, what used to be the breadbasket of that whole area, and they decimated it. Monsanto set up shop. Decimated the area. Now, here recently, we've seen proof of these GMO products jumping to other maize, to other fields, and farmers are saying, we never planted this. This is what we feared. Now we're contaminated, and there's nothing that they can do to reverse it or stop it. So, Russia is now on the incline when it comes to wheat. And it's not going to just be wheat, I'm warning you. Congress passed a law mandating an increase in corn-based ethanol production as well. And the GMOs come with soybean, corn, wheat, I mean, you name it. Even the mosquitoes. And it's all by the big companies here, the same ones over and over. And as you can see here, the projected chart, 2015, 2016, you can see Russia taking off. And they're going to continue to do so. Because when people have a choice, whether they want to get real organic food, which is what we used to produce in mass, well, they're going to start going with Russia. And we don't even have it as when we don't even have it as an option, it's not even on the table then. People want nothing to do with it. And they're saying, according to the new reports, that the exports of wheat are due to drop at least 9.3%. by the end of May this year. That is the lowest since 1972. Things to think about, folks. I'll leave a link. It's been Dabu7.